Welcome to Court Vision, where we show off hidden basketball gems across the state. I'm Charlie Vogel, and I'm accompanied by a very special guest,
Broxton Gall.
0, 1. Let's get started.
All right, to start us off, let's try to get to know you. You know, have a few rapid fire questions. This is a segment we like to call Fast Break. What is your full name?
Broxton Gall.
How old are you?
I am 17.
What year are you, and when will you graduate?
I'm a senior, and I will graduate this year in 2026.
What is your favorite food?
Favorite food is probably steak.
What high school do you go to?
I go to Ness City High.
What position do you play?
I am our point guard.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, probably invisibility.
What sports do you play?
I do track, cross country, golf, basketball. I think that's about it.
All right. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Probably "You Belong with Me" by Taylor Swift.
What are a few of your hobbies?
I like to hunt and fish. I like to be outdoors. Sports.
Yep. What's your biggest basketball pet peeve?
I would say missing open layups, probably.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Go back to like the childhood, like the Marvel movies, like Superman, all that. Not, Iron Man.
Superhero movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. What's your favorite show?
Does Love Island count?
Yeah.
Go with that one.
Where do you plan to go to college?
Fort Hays State. Go Tigers.
What is your dream job? Think big, think anything.
Dream job? I would say just like any type of professional athlete, probably, whether it's basketball or going to the Olympics or running or something, probably something like that.
All right, our next segment. Before you play the game, you obviously got to have your pre-game rituals, some of your superstitions. So walk me through what you do as some of your superstitions. How do you prepare for games, and maybe some like music you listen to or something like that?
I would say it'd start the day before. At the end of practice, end on a double make at the top of the key, 3-pointers. Got to switch to, and then we'll break down as a team. And then I'd say the next morning when I wake up, throw on the tie. When I get to school, my number one thing for the day is to do bare minimum schoolwork. Like, I'm talking doing nothing. I got several college classes, and I'll put off my work on that day just to relax.
Yeah.
But there's a couple classes where
you have to
do.
Yeah.
But other than that, you won't catch me doing any work. And then, say on the bus ride there, I like to pack my lunch. It's usually got fruit and some sort of meat, usually chicken. And then I'll make a charcuterie board type deal.
All right.
So I'll bring my wooden board that I made, and then I'll make my lunch on the way up there. It gives me something to do. And then probably sing some karaoke with Caden.
Yeah.
That's a good time. And then I guess when I get there, I'm listening to probably white girl bangers, usually.
Okay. That usually gets you going.
Yeah, trying to stay in a good mood.
Any
open-minded.
particular songs or anything?
Oh, man, I don't know. Usually shuffle play, usually Taylor Swift's in there or something like that. No, nothing too specific.
Okay.
Just good vibes. And then we all pray before the game.
Yep.
It's a big one.
It's important.
And then I always put my uniform, my warm-up at the end of the bench so I can find it after the game.
Yeah.
And then I always take 2 sips of water from our manager right before our lineups. So I think that's my last deal.
Quite a bit of superstitions there.
Yeah, not as much as cross country, but
Yeah. All right, this is our next segment. I'm pretty excited for this. This is called scouting. So, before your game, you probably look at who you're guarding, maybe you kind of have a scouting report. This is a scouting report on you. How well do you know your own stats?
oh man, this is okay.
So let's start with points per game. How much do you think you're averaging?
When was this last updated?
I wrote these down this morning. Your stats were last updated yesterday.
Yesterday. I would say after I scored 23, I'm thinking it's got to be close to 16 and a half points. I would
Yeah.
I would think.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah, we'll go 16 and a half.
All right. It's 14.3.
14.3.
I saw that. That's pretty solid. You're close. You're close. All right. Your next one. Career points. What do you think?
Points?
Freshman, senior, varsity career points.
Freshman year, I think I probably scored 40 points all year. I don't know. I didn't score a lot my freshman and sophomore year, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Junior, I know I have.
You
probably-
had roughly 150 this year, if that helps.
Yeah, because you told me I had 100 like 3 games back.
Yeah.
So I'll go. We'll say like 360. Probably. That's my guess.
It's 440.
440. Okay.
Better than you thought? Better
More
than
than
you
I
thought?
thought. I know I didn't score my first 2 years because I was also out half
Yeah.
the sophomore year. So
What about your rebounds per game this season?
rebounds per game. I think I lead my team in rebounding.
You do,
I'm the
you
shortest
do.
kid. Offensive and defensive total.
Yeah, everything.
I'll go 6.2.
You're pretty close. 5.4 rebounds per game.
5.4.
You gotta get your teammates, your bigs need to get those numbers up. Thane and Charlie, come on.
Yeah.
All right. Assists per game. At one point, you were leading the state in assists per game. What do you think it's at now?
I was on a roll there for a while.
Yeah. It was in the 8s. It was kind of close to 10 at one point.
Yeah, I think I was averaging a double-double there for like 3
Yeah.
years. I'll go. It's got to be higher than my rebounds, so I'll go 6.5 for assists per game.
5.8.
5.8.
I think it's gone down a little in your last couple games, but
It's from everybody's missed layups.
it was his biggest pet peeve. All right.
Nah, that's probably why. Because I like my assists, so when you miss that open layup on a fast break,
Yeah.
Dakota McDonald.
All right. How about steals per game?
Steals per game.
Because it was a lot higher than this is. And it's still very, very high.
It's got to be up points. I'll go. I think like 3.2 a game.
That's nearly right on the money. 3.4.
3.4.
That's pretty very, very solid. All right. Our
I
next.
think one of those steals was from you.
4 seconds to work with. Ness City up by 5. He's going to throw it ahead. Goes right there to Vogel. Has it taken away. Gall attacks in transition.
I think
Oh.
you were trying to dribble
Yeah,
down.
it was at half court. Yeah. All right. Our next segment. It's called Starting 5.
Starting 5.
So you've looked at your scouting report, you've done your pregame rituals. Now it's time to figure out who's the starting 5 for the game. So you're gonna rank 5 of something of your choice, and Broxton here chose running shoes because he is a great cross-country runner and track athlete.
Okay.
So let's hear him. Start with your 6 man, your honorable mention.
6 man. How many's on this list? 3. We got 8 on this list. That's tough because I wore a lot of shoes.
Yeah.
I would say my honorable mention is probably Hoka.
Hoka.
Probably.
All right.
And then I'll go my number 5.
Your last guy who's probably like, he's a fringe starter. He could even be on the bench.
Ooh. Man, that's tough. I'll go number 5. I'll go Adidas.
Adidas. All right.
Yeah. I think I'll go Adidas for number 5.
What about
And
number
then
4?
Number 4, I'll go Brooks.
Brooks?
I've had a couple Brooks. I've worn my Christmas tree ones. Those ones were pretty fire.
Yeah. I like those shoes.
My number 3, I got a pair right now. I'll go New Balance.
New Balance.
Those ones are pretty
Okay.
soft. They got some cushion. My number 2 is the shoes I started with in junior high, but I ended up switching up later on. Going Saucony, number 2.
Saucony? Okay. I like it. Now, let's hear who your star player is. Game on the line. Who are you going to?
I'm getting the Nikes.
Nikes?
Nikes
Okay.
are the reliable ones.
Okay. I like it. Is there any specific Nike one that you really like?
Oh, man, I don't know. That one's tough. I got a lot of great shoes. It also depends, like
Yeah.
long distance sprinting, but they're all good. Go
Yeah.
Nikes if you need some running shoes.
Nikes, okay. All right, our next segment, game time decisions. You got your starting five, tip-off has happened, you're rolling. Now you gotta make some game time decisions. Or let's play some Would You Rather.
All right.
Basketball edition. Okay, would you rather be able to dunk consistently? NBA player, nearly every time you go up, you flush it. Maybe it doesn't even have to be flashy. You just dunk it. Or would you rather be able to shoot like Stephen Curry?
This dunking, am I able to like dunk on some kids?
You
For sure.
you can't. You make the majority of dunks you try, unless they're like way out there.
Man, three's more than a two. I'm gonna go shooting like Curry.
Shooting like Curry, that's pretty hard to pass up. I'll give you that. All right, next one. Would you rather block somebody to win a game? Like locking up on defense, playing great defense. They go to try to hit the game winner on you, and you just block them. Or would you rather have a buzzer beater? You make the shot to win the game.
Oh, having the shot on the line, like your teammates trust you with the ball.
Yeah.
That one's tough. I'll go with the personal buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Trying to finish off the game.
Yeah, you want to win the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, would you rather have the flashy assist, the white chocolate, like some cool assist, something real flashy? Or would you rather have a flashy layup, like a jelly or,
That one's a good one. I think you can call me white chocolate. I'm definitely gonna go with the flashy assist.
All right. I like it.
Unless they miss the open layup, then
Then it doesn't matter. All right, fourth one. Would you rather win state in basketball or win state in cross country? You wrapped up an amazing cross country career, and you're gonna do it in college, but you never got a chance to win state in cross country. Would you rather do that or win it in basketball?
Yeah. Man, that one's tough. I mean, if you ask me during cross country, I'm obviously gonna say cross country, and like we're in basketball right now, so I think that's kind of a seasonal question.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say basketball right now, but if you caught me a couple months ago,
All right.
cross country.
All right. How about this? This is maybe not a good one, but would you rather have the ball stolen from you, like you're top of the key and somebody steals it, doesn't deflect the pass, they just steal it? Or would you rather be blocked?
Oh man, I'm used to getting blocked. At least getting blocked, you have the shot attempt, so we'll go with getting blocked.
Yeah, you'd rather have the missed shot than the turnover?
Yeah.
All right. Then, next one. Would you rather break somebody's ankles or stuff them? Like snatch somebody's ankles, or would you rather block somebody, send it to like the second row, a real big nasty block?
If I say block or stuff, can you post the clip of me during the player game?
Yeah, I'll
All
post it. I'll put it.
We'll go with stuffing somebody.
All right. I like it. Next one. Would you rather be the star on a bad team? Like you're not. I mean, you don't have much of a supporting cast, but you put up really, really good numbers. Or would you rather barely play on a great team? You're like the 8th guy. You're coming off the bench. Maybe you don't even play every game. You're barely playing, but you're on a state caliber level team.
That one's tough. I mean, I would probably say being the star player on the bad team because I'm trying to play some ball.
Yeah.
But
For the love of the game, doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you're winning or not. Yeah.
that'd be tough, but yeah.
I like that. All right, I'm pretty proud of this question. Would you rather have ugly uniforms, some real bad uniforms, but play on a nice court? I'm talking like NBA level, feels great, real bouncy, can look like however you want, nice court. Or would you rather have some nice uniforms? You get to design them, your all-time favorite uniforms basically, but you play on a court with dead spots and looks ugly and not a great court.
Oh man. That one's tough because you practice and play on your court, but
you don't always play on your court. You play at other courts. You always are wearing those jerseys, so it's like.
I think if you let me customize our jerseys, I would go the good jerseys over the bad court.
Really?
Because hopefully the administration would talk and be like, hey, these people got really bad courts, let's play on our gym floor. And then we'll show up with fire uniforms.
Okay. I like it. I like the logic. All right. Question number 9. Would you rather be considered an elite player? Like people are hyping you up, maybe even glazing you, you're getting posted. Everybody wants to beat you because you're the best. Or would you rather have that underdog? Like people are like, oh man, he's not even that good. Like you don't have to worry about him. Kind of have that. People are doubting.
Yeah, I would say elite is like, you know, you gain the respect for playing hard and having good games. But like the underdog, the mentality of an underdog is kind of like, watch this. Like
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So I'll go underdog.
Underdog mentality. I like it. All right, last question. Either way, you're being immortalized, basically.
Okay.
Would you rather have your own shoe, like Jordan level signature shoe? Everybody knows it. Or would you rather have your own award, like the Broxton Gall award?
Okay. So is the award like they like play like me, like I'm at a big level?
Yeah, it would probably be like a passing award, because that's where
Okay.
you'd say your game mainly focuses on.
Okay. Oh man. And I can design my shoe however I want.
Yeah, your shoe can be your part of the process. Everybody wants the Broxton Gall 12s.
Oof. Man, I don't know. What do you think would be around longer, the shoe or the award?
They're both be around for a long time. If that award stays consistent, I'd probably say that award. But you see that once a year. You might see the shoes once a game.
I would go probably the award because that'd be like something people can look
Yeah.
forward and try to.
Everybody,
Compete for.
every year, somebody's associated with being as good as you.
Yeah, I'd go with award.
All right, the game started. You're playing really well. You're feeling it. You're feeling good. You're warmed up. Now this is probably the time where you'll start seeing highlights. So our next segment's called a highlight reel. So let's see. What would be your first submission on your highlight reel?
I think my first one has got to be when we played St. Francis at corner the other night.
Yeah, just happened.
Yeah, okay. So they had an inbounds play. We were on defense, and they passed it out to the corner over there. He shot the three, missed. My guy was over here. I got the rebound, probably about right here. I look over at the clock, and there's like 2 seconds left. One dribble, turn. I think I was about at the free throw line.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
And I just let it rip, 2 hands, and then I'm running with it, and I'm watching it fall, and I'm seeing Katie going for the rebound, and I'm like starting to turn, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's going in. Bank was open, went in. That was probably my longest shot in the game. The buzzer beater into the third was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool moment. I remember watching that video the next morning. That was pretty sick. All right, moment 2 of your highlight reel. The second one. What's another moment that's really stuck out to you, maybe this season or in your high school career?
I would say my career high was pretty cool, dropping 30 points up at the Purple and Gold tournament in Trigo. That game was pretty close the whole time. Had quite a few flashy layups and some assists to Caden out in the corners, but I would definitely say my career high was probably my number 2, being able to drop 30, one more than you at 29. So pretty high standard. I like my career high.
What did that mean to you after the game? How'd you feel after? Because you guys won that game, right?
We ended up losing into, I think, it went into overtime.
Okay. So it was probably pretty bittersweet. Like, didn't feel as good as it could have.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't as cool because we didn't win. But I didn't know I had that many points until our principal was like, hey, I was like, here's your book. You had 30. And I was like, I had 30? And he's like, yeah.
So you were pretty locked in that entire game.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun. I think that whole game I shot 4 threes and I made 2.
Yeah.
The rest were all layups and free throws. So
That's pretty damn solid. All right, Broxton. I like your highlight reel so far. I like a lot of your submissions. But every good highlight reel has a bang, a punch to end it. So what's your punch?
I would say also back to the St. Francis game where I had that corner 3. But shout out to the radio person. She did pretty good on that one. I like that. But I was out here on the corner and I had just tipped the rebound out to Josh. Josh hit me in the corner. As soon as I let go of it, I knew it was going in, and I just started running down the court. And I think she said, bang! He knew that one was going in. And then she called me Curry. She's like, that's one of them Curry shots. You just know it's going in. He ran up the court. So
yeah, it's pretty good having that recognition from an announcer, kind of that feeling. So
yeah, her calling me Curry definitely gave me a boost.
Yeah. All right. You've had your highlight moments. You're feeling good. You're still playing a fantastic game. So let's kind of hear what your heat check would be. You know, you're playing a game like that, you might take a shot that maybe you probably wouldn't, but you still gotta try it. I mean, you're playing the game of your life. So for heat check, walk me through to start what you wear for your games.
Oh, okay. For me, it's pretty bare minimum. At home, when we're white, we get the white tops, white shorts, and then I'll go white Adidas socks. And then my shoes are black and blue. It's got my name on it. It's got Malin's name on it.
Malin's his girlfriend, by the way.
Those are probably my favorite shoes. Those are my first dark pair because I'm usually a flashy, bright color guy. But we got new warm-ups and they're dark, so I wanted to match.
Yeah.
At away games, blue tops, blue bottoms, and then I'll usually go black socks with that one.
All right.
But other than that, that's about it for me, honestly.
Yeah, you like to keep a simple, classic look?
Yeah.
I like it. All right, the second part of heat check. Drip or skip? I'm gonna give you a few certain items, cosmetic items. You tell me if they're drippy or if you're skipping them.
All right.
Start, arm sleeves, versatile. You got one, you got the two, like Russell Westbrook. Drip or skip?
Skip.
Skip, 100%. All right. What about a leg sleeve?
Skip.
Skip?
Yep.
Both of them, both sleeves. What about the knee bands that they like?
The knee bands.
You see a lot of junior high kids wearing them now. Just they look kind of like rubber bands under the knee.
I mean, a couple of our boys wear them, and they are beneficial. Our boys don't wear them to, look cool or get attention or anything. So, I would probably just say skip.
Skip.
There's really no drip to them, I guess. It just benefits some people.
All right, 0 for 3 so far. Dang. What about the long sleeve undershirt?
At practice, I always have a long sleeve, but it's not like your normal undershirt thick. It's just like a normal long sleeve, and I'll wear my practice jersey over it.
Yeah.
But game time, you won't catch me wearing a long sleeve. Some of our boys wear it, but that's a skip for me.
Skip? Okay. What about, I like this one, the goggles, the Horace Grant
big
goggles. You used to see them a lot more, but they're like somebody's rocking them, wearing them confident. Is that drip or skip?
That's a skip. I think one of the Trigo boys, like a couple years ago, wore one of those. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's a skip.
Skip, dang. All right, what about tights?
Tights. Back in junior high, you would catch me with some tights, but not anymore. That's skip.
That's a skip. All right, what about headbands? Like you got the
Headbands?
ninja headbands, regular headbands.
One of our boys used to wear a do-rag to practice every day, but I would not wear that. That's a skip.
Really? Okay. So what about, this is a track or cross country one.
Okay.
What about sunglasses while running?
Oh, dude, absolutely. You'll never catch me at practice or meet without these things, dude. I wear them everywhere. For sure.
Is that your only drip?
That would be my one drip. Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't big on any of them. Okay. So your heat check landed. It went down. It was a wild shot, but it went down. You are still playing the game of your life, but you're playing a great team, so it's still really, really close. Your coach calls a timeout. He gives you a play. It's an ISO for you. Walk me through what you're doing, what shot you're looking for, what you're trying to make.
Well, man, that's tough. It's on me. I trust Case with whatever he would write up, so whatever he'd write up, I do. But if I could choose, oh man, I think I just, the good old ISO, just wave everybody off, go like 5 out, and then I'm probably gonna hit like 2 moves, and then probably a spin move and try to finish left.
Left?
Yeah, I'm gonna go left-handed.
Okay.
Throw them off.
You're confident with your left hand to make a game-winning shot?
Yeah, we'll go with it.
All right, I like it. All right, I know this is the very first video for Court Vision, but we do have a very special announcement. From here on out, Broxton will be joining me as co-host of Court Vision. So every video you see from here on out that Broxton can be at, he's going to be co-hosting and helping with everything.
Yes, sir.
So I'm
excited.
I'm really excited for that. But special thanks to Broxton Gall for coming out, obviously. I'm Charlie Vogel, this is Court Vision, and we will catch you all in the next video.